All right, so to create a new Microsoft Outlook account so that you can get access to Microsoft Excel for free for various purposes, such as creating your own personal budget, you just open a search engine. I'm using Google, but it doesn't have to be Google, and you can just type in Outlook here. And the first thing that's going to come up is Microsoft Outlook. And so that's going to take you here. I've got another tab open just in case this one didn't work properly, so we can use this one. And we just want to go, we'll click sign in. And actually, I clicked the wrong button. You should probably create this free account. But as you notice, when I click sign in, if you accidentally click that, you can click here too. So no account, create one. So we'll just click right there to create a new account. And here you can create your new email address. And so for example purposes here, I will type in just a quick test. Oops, and yeah, you have to type in your email suffix as well. For example, like Gmail, not Gmail, because this is Microsoft. So for example, Outlook.com. Once you do that, it gives you this little drop down here, and you can choose Hotmail or Outlook. So let's just go ahead and do Outlook. And you can create a password now, and just going to create a simple password, and I would uncheck that box just so you don't get a bunch of extra emails that you may not want. And it's showing you what your address is going to be up here, just so that you can review it. And it asks you to put in your information, your first and last name, and your birth date. And of course, if you're in the United States, just leave that there. And you can pick a birth date, birthday and year. So we'll just pick a few things. Oops. And that is all created. So it's going to make sure that you're not a robot, and pick one square that shows two identical objects. This one right here shows two identical objects. So once the verification is complete, it's now going to create our account. Takes a second or two to get it all set up. All right, there we go. We have a brand new email account. And once we have that email account set up, you'll notice over here that we have a Microsoft Office toolbar on the left. And this one right here is Excel. So we can just click the Excel link, and that's going to bring us over to a new Microsoft Excel workbook. We can say create a new blank workbook. And it's saving it to OneDrive. You can see here it's got OneDrive in the link there. And so if we go back to our email real quick, that's another thing that you will have access to is these other Microsoft applications. There's a to-do thing. I think you'll have access to OneNote, which is a really cool note-taking program. There's PowerPoint, and I think this is OneDrive here, yeah, with that little cloud. And so if you click on OneDrive, you will also have access to this cloud document storage space. And I forget, okay, so you get 5 gigabytes for free. And you can read through these prompts if you want to get started. I'm going to close these because we don't need to go through those in this video. But so you can see right here, book.xlsx is the same book that we had just created over here. So it stores it in your OneDrive space in case you want to get back there. And we've got all these tabs up here that we can kind of navigate back to as well. So this is kind of like having an Excel application open. This is like having your OneDrive application open. And this is back to our Outlook email application. And so they're all interconnected, but it's kind of like having them separate in these separate tabs. And so if we go back to this workbook, this is where we can really get started working in our Excel workbook. And if you're familiar with Excel at all, you know you can all the different things you can do here. There's lots of very powerful things you can do. And the thing that we want to get started now doing is creating a budget. But we'll save that for another quick video. This was really to just get us started with using Outlook and get us connected to Microsoft Office Excel so that we can get started creating documents here. So that is it for this video, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching.